before we get started on anything, I need some caffeine. And surprisingly today, hold on, let me get some ice. Oh, this one's blue. Look at that. Now we can get started. Hello, welcome back to another weekend in my life. As you can tell, these are probably my favorite videos to film because the weekend is when I get to do all my fun things. Like, I mean, throughout the week I'm doing fun things, but the weekend is just completely devoted to like, one, resetting, tidying, doing chores, getting ready for the new week. But mainly I devote a lot of time to my hobbies, and one of them which includes just simply vlogging, so we're already off to a great start. To start off our weekend, today's Saturday. It's actually 11 a.m. I have had a late morning, a late start to my day, but I'm out of it and we're getting started now. And surprisingly, I was not craving a coffee today. I don't know why. I think I was either one, just too lazy to make a coffee because I use my maca pot, so sometimes it does feel like a lot of work, but I mean the quality is so good. But I honestly wasn't craving it either, but I still needed some caffeine because I will get a withdrawal headache if I don't have caffeine in the morning, which is really bad. And I probably should work on my caffeine addiction, but I only have one a day, so is it really an addiction? If you have withdrawals, yes, it is an addiction. There's the answer. But I'm having my favorite energy drink instead this morning. I love this energy drink because it's not like the type of energy drink will be like off the walls. It's called Bubbler and it's marketed as an antioxidant sparkling water. It's an energy drink supposed to have like natural energy. Yeah, I don't really know the science behind it, honestly. It says it has natural caffeine and it has 69 milligrams of caffeine per can, which is like a normal amount. That's just a normal cup of coffee. And I feel like these days with energy drinks, they just load it up with caffeine. And I'm not trying to have heart palpitations first thing in the morning. I feel like I have a lot of energy already this morning, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and start getting some things done. First thing is I'm gonna call Sam's Club, make an appointment to rotate my tires. Guys, I absolutely hate, let's bring you over here actually. I absolutely hate just calling. I have phone anxiety, to be blunt. I don't know why, I just always have, but today we're gonna call. I like don't even know what to ask. Do I just ask, can I make an appointment for a tire rotation? Is that it? Is there a separate car number I have to call?
Thanks for calling your local Sam's Club. We love having you as part of the Sam's Club family. For Tire and Battery Center, press 3.
I think the line's busy and that's why nobody's answering. So we tried. I'll try again later, maybe. Maybe I'll just get Caleb to do it. No, I'll try again later. Welcome to this weekend in my life. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get started on our weekend. One of my favorite parts of getting ready for the day is, if I have the time, sitting down, doing my makeup, and having a YouTube video on. It's just really therapeutic for me. Watch, like on my subscription box or my recommended, I will just go to my favorite YouTuber of all time. If you know, you know, Megan Batoon, and I will just rewatch one of her old videos. I don't know why, it just brings me comfort to watch something that I've already watched before. It just feels very, like, obviously it feels familiar because I've seen it before. And she's one of my comfort YouTubers, so it makes sense why we'll never get tired of rewatching her videos. But
today I'm starting the transformation of the most neglected room in my entire house, my bedroom. It occurred to me that I got so wrapped up in doing all
right, now that we did our makeup for absolutely no reason besides making myself feel good, we're gonna tidy. And I feel like every time I clean, I stress myself out, and I mean, to be blunt, I just start sweating. So I'm gonna try to take it slow so I don't overheat. Since I'm rewatching a Makeup Batoon video, I've been reminded by one of her biggest tips of advice for cleaning, and that is to have a cleaning basket. All we have is this basket, and there's laundry to be folded in it, but I'm not gonna fold it yet. Now I have a cleaning basket, and her tip is basically start in one room and take out everything in that room that doesn't belong in that room and put it in the basket. Move on to the next room. Whatever you have in the basket that you took out from the previous room that belongs in the next room, now you can just take it out and put it where it's supposed to be. I feel like this is mainly helpful for people who have houses and like a lot of rooms, but I think this will just still be convenient for like making sure the stuff that's in the living room is in the bedroom, like the stuff that belongs. Basically, we have a living room and a bedroom, and then the kitchen. Like, this is like the common area, living room and kitchen. And then we have the bedroom and bathroom. So ideally be moving things back and forth with this basket. I thought it'd be helpful. Let's see if it is. So I'm stupid. I didn't listen to myself and I got tired really fast. And now my stomach hurts. But I feel like I just need to eat something, but I'm supposed to get lunch with Caleb at 1 after he's done volunteering, so I'm holding off. So to continue my cleaning regimen, but still not overdo it, I'm gonna fold clothes now. This is why I didn't want to fold clothes right away, because with folding clothes, I just get to sit. So I wanted to use it as like my break, even though it's not really a break. Still watching Megan Batoon. I've literally watched like 3 videos today and I love it. Speaking of Megan Batoon, the first thing I take out to fold is my trustworthy hard pass shirt. Literally, this is one of my most prized possession shirts.
Spending all of the night moonwalking, and with the view she could see her building. Try to tell her I know I.
Okay, so I folded those clothes and now I'm just gonna take a complete break from cleaning and just chill. Kale's gonna come pick me up and we're gonna go eat lunch, so we will resume this later. But for now, I need to go consume good food for my well-being. That's the goal every day. Hello, we're now in the car. I'm with Caleb. Here he is. He's back from volunteering. And we're gonna go to lunch. We're going to this place called Little Donkey. It is basically just a gentrified Mexican restaurant, but we both looked at the menu and it looks really good. So we're gonna try it. I'm getting a phone call. It is my whole entire family. Should I answer it on the vlog?
Yeah.
Hey. Say hey to the vlog.
Hello, Maynigo family.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Caleb.
Hey, Mrs. Maynigo.
We're vlogging today. Here, you can say hey, Mom.
Nice. Can I be on the vlog?
Yeah, you are now.
Hi, vlog.
Everybody subscribe to my mom's YouTube channel.
Yes, go check it out.
She's gonna have content with my dad soon, I promise.
I know, it thinks so. We weren't able to do any videos.
I know. Okay, hello. We are in the car now. First of all, lunch was absolutely amazing. I know we were joking at for being a gentrified Mexican restaurant. Like, it was really good. It was pricey. I gave it a 9 out of 10 because the rice was just like plain rice. It wasn't like Spanish or Mexican rice. Anyways, I digress. We're in the car, in the parking lot. I just dropped off Caleb to the library. He is taking his diagnostic step exam today, like practice exam, and he'll be there for like 4 or 5 hours. But now we are in the parking lot and I am parked at Hobby Lobby because, guys, I have become, here it is. Are you ready for the announcement of what my new hobby is? I have become a crocheter. I know. I actually used to crochet in middle school. Like, literally in 7th grade, I had this English teacher who would teach her students how to crochet during lunch. Like, for the kids who didn't want to go to lunch during their lunch break. I was one of those kids who didn't want to be in the cafeteria. And I would go to her class to go learn how to crochet. And I did it for like a few months, I think, in middle school. And I think like just seeing crochet videos on TikTok made me want to get back into it. So now here I am, how many years later, getting back into crochet. I actually already started crocheting like 2 weeks ago, and so far I've made 2 things. Well, second one I'm working on still. I'll show them when I get home later. But I'm at Hobby Lobby because I have like my next projects, plural maybe just one. Next projects I want to do planned out already. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the yarn, and I'm also gonna get different size crochet hooks today because I only bought one thinking like, oh, I just need one. No, you know, it depends on the project, depends on the size yarn you're using. So I'm gonna grab like 2 or 3 more different size hooks just to have a good range. I'm gonna stop talking to myself in the car now because there's someone parked next to me and they're not leaving their car, so I feel like they're staring at me even though they're probably not.
You make me wanna be with somebody, doing things that.
Oh my god, look at how cute these are. What the heck? I think they're supposed to be like the tip of a hat that you make. That's so cute.
Doing things that I usually don't. Find my way
It's yarn haul time. It was a successful trip. Yarn wasn't on sale today. I thought it was gonna be on sale today because I swear I looked it up and it said it was gonna be 30% off today because they do 30% off yarn every other week. I think that's what they do at Hobby Lobby. So unless I just did my research wrong, and I could have just waited till next week, but I'm about to be done with this current project I'm working on and I really want to start the next project. So I just went ahead and got like the bare minimum yarn for what I need to start the next project. So time for the haul. Hopefully no one stares at me in the parking lot. For the next project I'm doing, okay, I lied, I didn't get the bare minimum. I actually technically got stuff for the next 2 projects, but whatever. Okay, the brand I get is Yarn Bee. I'm still learning like what the best brands are, but I think Yarn Bee is like the brand of Hobby Lobby and like the good yarn of Hobby Lobby. And I'm still also learning like what type of yarn to use for what type of projects. And I was really confused by what I was reading online because I want to make a tote bag out of these 2. And I got 100% acrylic yarn, and I read on Google that it said acrylic yarn should be fine for making tote bags, but be wary of pilling. So make sure you get like the pill-free fiber. So that's what I did. I got the Yarn Bee soft and sleek low pill fiber. I got this like kind of off-white. It looks like just hard white in the camera, but it's like an off-white. And then I got this like caramel brown color, and I'm gonna use this to make a like checkered colored tote bag because I always see like little bags or patterns with this specific color combo and it's checkered, and I always think it looks really satisfying. So I want to make a little tote bag with that. And then also using this off-white, I'll probably have to buy more of it for the project after that. I'm gonna make a white tote bag with little hearts on it, and I got this like smaller burgundy yarn. That's the yarn that we got. And then I got 2 hooks. I got one 5.5 millimeter hook, and then I got a 6mm hook. So I've got 2 new hooks, and then I got some acrylic yarn needles because I tried sewing something together for the first time using my hook, and it was literally so difficult. So I was like, that's why people tell you to get the yarn needles. And then I got these yarn markers to basically put and like hold your stitches. How do I describe this? It's basically like a bookmark, but for crocheting. I'm really happy with what I got. I was so tempted to buy like home decor at Hobby Lobby because the home decor right now is like 50% off, but I told myself, I was like, girl, you got chill, because the yarn started adding up and I didn't want to spend more than like 20 bucks today, and I spent like 20 bucks even. So I'm very happy with the haul, and I can't wait to show you guys the crochet stuff I'm working on. But next stop, public library, to turn in some books that I had checked out, possibly pick up a new book. We'll see. I'll do a little bit of browsing. I do have a book on hold, but it's not ready yet, so sad. Actually, I think before the library I'll pick up a coffee because there's this coffee shop that's really good that's right by the library that I really want to get coffee from. I will literally use any justification to get coffee. I got my coffee, and I do not think that she wrote down soy milk because this just says VL, which I assume is vanilla latte. Usually at this coffee shop they write soy when I say soy, so I think she forgot to add that. So I'm gonna take a Lactaid just in case. I got my trusty bottle of Lactaid that I literally bring with me everywhere. Cheers. That's really good. I want to take a little break from driving and just sit here right now because it is so sunny that I can't see anything. Where I'm at right now, this area is like a super little cute, basically Stars Hollow-esque small town. And all of the like intersections of the roads are really confusing. Like there's one intersection, there's literally like 6 different roads, but they're like coming in at different ways, and it's just really weird. And it doesn't help that the sun is so bright right now because it's like 4 o'clock, so it's like right before golden hour when the sun is just like really bright, and I can't see anything because it keeps glaring back at me. So I somehow made it here to the library, do not know how. The library is in this area, so it didn't take that long, thank God. And now I'm safe in a parking lot, and I'm gonna turn in my books. Where are they? These are the books I'm turning in today. I know I have had these books for a while. These were in my January books video. If you didn't watch it, here it is. And I'm getting around to turning them in now. And the reason it took me so long is because they kept automatically renewing it, so I just kept pushing it back. I was like, okay, I'll just get it next time. Okay, I'll just bring it next time. But now we're here, so I'm gonna turn these in. I also got cookies at the coffee shop because that coffee shop is known for they're called breakup cookies. They're basically chocolate chip cookies with sea salt, and it's like their most popular item basically besides coffee. I got 2, one for me and one for Caleb. I'm unsure if I should eat mine now or wait to eat it with Caleb. It looks so good. I mean, look at this cookie. You can just tell that's a quality cookie. I think I'm gonna eat it now. I'm sorry, Caleb. But at least I'll have a little treat for when he's out from his exam. Oh my god. It's just so good. It's also like really buttery. I actually don't think I'll finish this now because I forgot how heavy this cookie is. Let's go inside, turn in the books, and see what they got going on. Maybe I'll check out a book. Who knows? Who knows? Even though I definitely have a huge physical TBR at home waiting for me. Whatever. Let's go inside. We are back in the car. Dropped out the books. Didn't film it all in the library because it's just so painfully silent in there that I feel like any of my movements could be heard. So I ended up checking out a book. I was this close to just walking out because like I walked around for a few minutes and I was like, I don't have the energy to really look at books right now or like look through stuff. But I was like, you know what? I've never really walked through the young adult section at this library yet. This book immediately caught my eye. I know nothing about this book. This is Last Chance Books by Kelsey Rodkey. First of all, can we take a moment with the cover? Beautiful cover art for a romance book. I really want to read a lighthearted rom-com before the month of February ends because, I don't know, it's February, it's like the month of Valentine's Day. Even though Valentine's Day is past, I feel like I just need to get in like one cheesy rom-com, and this seemed perfect for the role. So we checked her out. I read the inside summary in the library. It's basically about a girl who works at a local bookstore, and then a big chain bookstore opens up across the street, and I think he works at that one, and it's like your typical enemies to lovers trope. So I'll probably end up starting this sometime next week when I finish my current book. Okay, we're back home. I've been back home actually for the past like hour, but I've been chilling. I talked to my brother and just played on my phone for a bit. Okay, a few things that we're gonna do. Oh, one, let me show you my current crochet project. I love the yarn that I picked out, but as you can see by looking at it, I didn't really know how to plan out the pattern that well, so I just didn't. But I'm making a little like book holder cover type thing so I can slip my books in it and just throw it into my backpack or purse without the book itself getting messed up. Almost the exact size I want it to be. I think I'll just finish out this row and then sew the two ends together. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And at the same time, this is like my favorite thing to do right now. I've been doing this literally all week. I'm gonna listen to my current book. I am currently reading Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. If you watched my last vlog, you know that I bought this recently. And I'm like halfway through it right now. Also, can we take a moment? Can we just take a quick moment? Look at how cute, I don't know if you can see, I hope the camera's focusing. Look at how cute that little bookmark is. My mother-in-law, Miss Kay, gave this to me as a Valentine's Day gift, and it's just so cute. It has my initial on it, and it's green, and it's embroidered, and I love it. It's my favorite bookmark I own now. I can't really read and crochet at the same time. Like, it'll be hard to like keep this open and then like crochet and like have to look down at my crochet but also have to look at the words. So what I've been doing, I have hacked the system, is I found like a free audiobook and I've been listening to the book while I crochet. I still keep the book out so I can refer to it like and kind of look at it every now and then. I've been listening to the book and I love the audiobook to this book because if you don't know, the way that this book is formatted is it's in like interview style with all the different band members and other characters. And for the audiobook, they have a different like voice actor for each person, which I just love. It like just makes the experience of reading this book like just so much better. I'm gonna pull up where I was in the book and listen and crochet and finish off this pouch.
To keep it moving, but I was pedaling a lot of the bass notes, shifted from staccato to legato. Because the keys shifted, that meant peach.
I now understand why everyone who crochets says they hate weaving in their ends, because that literally sucked. But it's done. I am really proud of it, honestly. Like, I feel like I'm getting way better at stitching. So the stitch that I did for this one is, I believe it's a half double stitch, half double stitch. So it creates this like cool ribbing like that. And yeah, I'm just really proud of myself. And now I can put my little books like that. And I tried to make it like a good size so that even if I have like a bigger book, I can fit it. So let's see if I can fit like a hardback book. I mainly made this for like paperbacks, but I'm curious to see if this would fit my hardbacks too. It does. There's nothing I can't do. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. This is so cool. This was the first project I made and it's a really messed up beanie. I just basically used this project to practice stitching. Also, I made it too small for my head. Like literally, look at this. Also, I didn't sew together the top very well. Like, I don't know if you can see, but there's literally holes because I didn't sew it together that well. These are officially my first two projects and I'm really proud of myself and I'm so excited to keep crocheting.
wet clothes, warm skin, no shoes. Swimming in the dark is always such a rush with you.
Okay, hello everybody. It is Sunday, as you can see and tell. We just watched
How
church.
can they see and tell that it's Sunday?
Because I just showed them my whole entire Sunday morning routine in the little vlog text I wrote Sunday.
You already wrote that?
Not yet, but I'm going to an edit. Good morning, everybody. Well, it's not really morning anymore. It's probably like...
It's 11:45.
Oh, it's 11:45. It's still technically morning. We just watched church, and now Caleb is prepping the air fryer because...
Working hard in the kitchen.
Working hard in the kitchen. Let me actually show you guys exactly what we're gonna eat because these aren't talked about enough. It's this right here. The Lean Cuisine. I don't even know what it's called. Gluten-free lifestyle cauliflower crust padilla. It's actually spelled piada. This is basically a cauliflower crust like pizza that you fold in half, and it's like a little pizza quesadilla type of thing. So we're gonna eat that for lunch today. You just pop them in the air fryer. Today, we don't have a lot planned, but I wanna show you guys my current crochet project. I started this last night after I finished the book cover, but it's this right here. I finally learned how to do a checkered, what's it called? Checkered pattern. And I'm really proud of myself. And I'll be working a lot on this today. Still folding laundry. As you saw yesterday, I had started that yesterday and I was determined to try to finish it all yesterday so that we wouldn't have laundry to do today on Sunday, but we still have laundry to do today on Sunday. But that's okay. It'll just be a nice little Sunday reset, our typical Sunday reset. All right, I just finished getting ready. Here's the fit for today. I'm wearing this button-up, little plaid men's button-up that I thrifted. I'm wearing this like burnt orange, burgundy, I don't know, halter tank top. Got my cargo pants on. And yeah, ignore the fact that I'm wearing shoes on the carpet. I just want to show my outfit. Did a little bit of makeup just to feel put together. And now we're gonna go to the grocery store. I'm planning on going to Aldi and Trader Joe's. Aldi for like the bulk of our groceries, and then Trader Joe's just for like fun little foods. Before we go, I grabbed this with me. Bought this the other day at Target. It is the Poppy Cherry Limeade. So I actually also bought the Olipop prebiotic soda when I went to the store, and this one because I wanted to see which one I liked more because it was my first time trying prebiotic sodas and they're all the rage right now. There we go. All right, cheers. Ooh, I like this one way better. This one's really good. Okay, this one wins even though I'm comparing root beer to cherry limeade. But as far as like sweetness goes, this one's not like too sweet. It's like a good balance. Here in front of Aldi now, and I'm gonna go over my grocery list real quick. I have to get stuff for teriyaki salmon, and then for one of them I just wrote frozen Trader Joe's meal, so that I won't be getting here. And then buffalo chicken wraps, chicken bacon ranch flatbreads, healthy pasta. I'm gonna try to find like one of those pasta substitutes, like the chickpea pasta, because we've never tried it before and I'm interested to see like what it tastes like. And then just some soup. Everything from Aldi is in here. Got greens on greens, spinach. This is like a lettuce mix. A chopped salad. This is the bacon avocado ranch salad kit. Salmon for our teriyaki salmon recipe. Tomatoes for recipe. Shredded cheese because we're all out. Pepper jack sliced cheeses for sandwiches. Got some peeled garlic because I am too lazy to peel it myself for recipes. I ended up finding a pasta substitute. Chickpea penne pasta. Frozen grilled chicken for recipes. Tortillas, the keto-friendly ones because they're low carb. And then some flatbreads for our chicken bacon ranch flatbreads. Got 2 cans of soup. This is our favorite one. This is the chicken and sausage gumbo. The stuff is so good. Trash bags. Tomato paste. It's for the pasta. Fresh red peppers because we're out. Teriyaki sauce for the salmon. I also got a pineapple because it was $1.89 and I haven't had pineapple in so long. I've actually never cut a pineapple by myself, so that'll be fun. And then I got this to hang on our door. Then from Trader Joe's, sweet Italian chicken sausage. This is my first time trying this. I've seen this in so many Trader Joe's recipes, but I'm gonna add this with our chickpea pasta and I think that'll be really good. And then this is chicken breast parmigiana with marinara sauce. Lastly from Target, I picked these up. They're actually pot, like plant holders, but I'm gonna use them as kitchen utensil holders and just put them on the counter. And I don't know, I like these pair. These are only $5 each, which I feel like is a really great deal because these are like ceramic. So I was happy about those. That's the haul. Now we're gonna put it away. Caleb put the little door hanger thing. This is the little hallway that I wanted to have like a coat rack in. Originally,
No!
Caleb doesn't want to talk about it, but it was originally supposed to be a wall hanging
We tried
one.
to hang it up and
And as you can see, here's
there
our...
were problems, and then wrong size nail, and
This is just so much easier. I don't know why I didn't think of this to begin with. I can hang my purse here. Caleb can hang his white coat, his jacket, and it'll just be nice because what we've been doing is whenever we like enter the apartment, we just like kind of put our bags or coats just hanging on these chairs, and it just ends up collecting so much stuff throughout the week. So it'll be nice to have this because it's kind of like hidden away and just looks less cluttered. Yay!
long way down.
Saying goodbye to this one. And now we have our two things. Ooh, I like it. Okay, yay. I'm happy with how that turned out. The rest of the afternoon slash evening. Basically, I'm gonna do this up until like dinner time because I just wanna chill. It's Sunday. I deserve to chill. Getting in the position. Put my audiobook on my iPad.
Then she goes through most of the verses again. When she gets to the chorus the second time, she just unleashes her voice on it. It's rocky.
Hello, hello. It is actually the next day. It's Monday morning, but I just wanted to close out this vlog. It was really fun to film, even though I feel like I really didn't do that much this weekend. I still felt like I did in a way. Like even though I was at home a lot, I was able to take time for my hobbies, take time to just rest, clean, reset, and it felt really good to do that. But yep, that is it for this weekend in my life. Again, if you made it this far, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.